That happened.
We're back.
We're back?
Yep.
Are we back?
And we're back. Modern technology. No, I wasn't just kicking you off. Look at the viewing numbers. Just
yeah, my email didn't go out yet. So Eric's Tips readers, sorry that if you're watching this on the replay, sorry we didn't get to interact live, but next time.
Okay, so a few things I want you to do. Take out the trash because it smells and it's in my oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to my son. I want you to spread the word. Would you do that? Do you have a blog? If you have a blog, maybe blog about the show. Maybe take the embed code that's here on the site and put it on your site, or tell other people every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern. This guy and his cohort comes on, and you'll never know what kind of people will be on a stick. Okay, which is highly unusual. Go to my Twitter account, twitter.com/JoelComm. And follow me there, because unlike my compadre Eric, I see great value in Twitter. You know what it is? Twitter's the new water cooler.
Yeah, and the water cooler's a waste of time too.
No, it is not. It's necessary. It's where people come to exchange ideas and share opinions. The water cooler, and they take care of their thirst.
I think there's different ways of doing business.
The water cooler. These lights are hot too. You don't have any water. I do. I have Twitter.
Twitter's gay.
So wow, I can't believe he just said that. Can we edit that?
Too late, it's gone.
Oh, it's out there. It's out there. I'm so ashamed. I take absolutely no responsibility for Eric's comments, and you can write Eric with your thoughts and opinions at Eric.
No. You can go to my blog at ericstips.com and post your comments.
Yeah. What do you think about selling herbal ebooks online? Will it be work? I think you can sell ebooks in any niche, and there's a market. Look, unless you're selling a book about left-handed croquet players from Lithuania, and even then there might be a little bit of a market, unless your niche is so clearly defined that there's nobody in that niche, which is not the case for most of us, then there's a market for your niche, whatever it is. The internet marketing space is just one space for information products. Well, let's face it, there's a few things that sell.
Yeah.
Every time. Money.
Yep.
Health. And
Joel Comm.
Sex.
Okay.
Right?
I didn't know if we were allowed to say that.
You can say sex.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of sex, Eric.
I'm not afraid.
You do have children. You know how this happens.
Hey, I will announce it right here live. We just found out my wife is pregnant.
No!
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That'll be number 4.
You heard it here live first. And they make some cute kids too. I need a cigar or something for him. Really?
Yeah.
Here.
Number 4.
Have a cigar.
Yeah.
Wow, when did she do?
It'll be around Christmas.
Wow, that'd be a great Christmas present.
Yeah.
Well, Jenna was born on December 14th. And when she was born, she had something, we still don't know what it is, but I saw her stop breathing several times. And she was in the NICU for 9 days. Anyway, she was fine. We got to bring her home Christmas Eve, and we put her under the tree and all that.
Wow.
So it's like a great Christmas present.
Wrapped her up. And
yeah, in a box and everything. She couldn't breathe again, but well, that is awesome.
Speaking of sex.
No thanks.
That's what we were on. That was a proposition. Now that's gay.
Yes, it would be. I will admit to that. It would be, and I'm not. I am heterosexual and married for 19 years and have 2 children of my own. Yeah, well, sex sells.
Is your World of Warcraft character hetero as well?
I'll never tell. Although my wife does have a character as well, and she is a female, and I do flirt with her in game. So, and you might say that that's gay also. Anyway, where are we going?
Not that there's
lost.
anything wrong with that.
Anyway, there's plenty of niches out there. Find your niche. Find a niche you can scratch. In fact, in the Top 1% report, there's an article called "I've Got a Niche to Scratch." And it's all about finding your micro niche.
That's punny.
It is funny. I came up with it and Dan stole it from me. Okay, let's see. How come you did loads of Ask Joel Comm videos at once but don't do them on a regular basis? I try to put up a couple videos each week, and frankly I've just been busy. There's traveling going on. I was on vacation. Chris the Hand, our producer, has lots going on, and we have other projects that aren't necessarily related to the videos that I post on my blog. And you know, he's only one man. He's trying to do the best he can. Let's see. Let us do just a couple more questions. Weeb says, are you still doing the R-Bond thing? No, no. But here's what's great. If you go to Google and you type R-Bond, you will see my article come up number 3. And it is the most popular article on my blog, where I talk about my experiences with R-Bond. It's got well over like 1,200 comments.
It's phenomenal.
It's crazy. It's mad.
Maybe
it's
you got to maybe turn that URL into a forum.
I tried doing that, and their legal department yeah. So, opinion of ebook price, something that ends at the 7 is a good idea. 7 is the number of perfection, and people dig it.
A lot of that depends on the sales letter and what your strategy is, Weeb. I mean, or Raintree. The value has to outweigh the price. You know, the perceived value that you build up in the sales letter has to far outweigh the price in order for someone to buy a digital product and download it. So if you're selling it for $37, then, you know, in their mind it needs to be worth $97 based on your sales letter. If you're selling it for $97, in their mind it needs to be worth, you know, at least $200.
Keith has got the answer. Test it. Test your price, definitely.
Yeah, test it, start high and then drop down. Keep dropping down until they start buying. You know, start at $97 and then drop down in $10 increments until they start buying. Then you know you found your price.
Internet Salsa, I get it about Lithuania. Thank you. Got it. Thanks. Enough.
Lithuania rules!
So, High Maintenance says, what are you using to stay so young looking if you're not using R-Bond? Well, I'm not using anything. I'm just
he shaved. He shaved his beard off.
I took years off, so I have no secrets. This is just who I am. What am I thinking about the Legendary Marketers DVD set? Well, I think that you should get it because it's like a $1 trial for the first month, and you get a video.
There's a screen capture.
That's Friends. Oh,
truly thou art the Christ.
That is a riot. You know, we need to keep a gallery of these pictures. That one's going to the desktop for sure.
That's blasphemous.
See, people who see this in replay don't get the link for the photo.
Right.
So, Legendary Marketers. The first 2 DVDs are me and I believe Matt Basak. Anyway, I've seen the production, and it really is quality stuff. Not only do you get my story, you get to come into my home and see how I live. You get to come to my office and see where we work, meet my staff, and you learn a lot about my philosophy of doing business as well. So it's it's definitely worthwhile. Let's see. How do you get your 1% to look so nice? The newsletter? We hired somebody who was really talented at doing this type of work, and you can get Internet Salsa. Did I ban this guy? Or no, I wouldn't do that to you. No. I'm as friendly as they get.
Joel's not dissing Lithuania.
I am as nice a guy as you will ever meet, I think. Right? Support me here. Support me!
I'd say you're in the top 1%.
Sweet. Okay, so your job for the rest of this is to solve this Rubik's Cube.
Cinch.
Did you ever see the video?
Yeah.
It's like totally fake.
Yeah, all you have to do is start with the solved one, and then unsolve it, and then play the video backwards.
And there's the secret. All right.
That was easy.
So I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes. I didn't have a business sour. Oh, that. You mentioned to the handwriting guy you had a business sour on you recently. What happened? I can't give details, but somebody that was working for me is no longer working for me, and that's all I'm going to say about it. And my dog Socrates is the cutest dog that you got to admit. He's a good-looking dog. He's a Yorkie, He's a good boy. So, we're going to wrap it up. Should we wrap it up? Had enough?
Word.
Yeah. He's like, get me out of here. He's like been signaling me.
That has been a pleasure.
Under the table. And will you come back sometime?
Yeah.
When you can't stay so long?
Yeah.
Okay. On behalf of Dan on a stick and Rick on a stick, Chris the Hand, my video producer, myself, and my special guest Eric Homeland, who we found out is expecting his 4th child. You don't look pregnant.
I did the impregnating.
Yeah, she.
part of it.
TMI. Like, really? Really? Okay, now we know who the father is.
Well, I mean, there is that man out there who's pregnant, so I don't want to cause any mass
Oh.
confusion or hysteria here. I don't want to start any crazy rumors, although that might get a lot of traffic to my blog. You know, that's not me. I'm not the pregnant man. Okay, that's someone else. My wife is pregnant.
The rabbit died. InstantResaleTemplates.com. Tomorrow, who's got the sponsorship for next week? The
Greek food.
Greek food, the bid is over. The total is
$220.
$220. And Greek food, go ahead and give us a plug right now. What will the URL be?
Greek food.
Hoppa! What will the URL be that's on the board? Give it to us, Greek. In Visionsoft, I had scrambled eggs and bacon, which was not crispy, hash browns, which were not crispy, and a croissant. So there, I hope you're happy. GreekIsMagic.com will be our sponsor for next week. Your host will be Dan Nickerson with his trusty sidekick Ken Burge, and a splendid time will be had by all. Be here and join. Go ahead and give Greek the URL to PayPal the money. And with that, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.